Hello and welcome back to Tesla News. My name is Marian and I'm your host today, and I'm going to give you a special episode today about how to get your VIN number and what it takes, what are the procedures on the way to receive the VIN number. So if you order a Model 3 in Europe right now or a Model Y long range, you will receive your car from China. And the black cycle is the harbor which we always have the ships going in Shanghai. They are not going to the container harbor in the north of downtown Shanghai. No, it's always in the south. And that's where I can pick you up and get you on the way to Great Britain or Europe, where you are located in this case. So if you order a Tesla, it's getting a bit quiet afterwards because you just have to wait until something happens. And so sometimes you receive like a delivery time in dates and sometimes just a month. And at the beginning, it will be a month. It will be something like November or December, for example, right now, or February next year. And when it gets closer and closer, you get like a time frame in days. I just received 9th of June to 15th of June because my car is on the Glowy Splendor. This is not today, okay? This is not the up-to-date map, it's just an example. And so you receive your VIN number based on the location where your ship is and where it's going. So for example, for the Glowys, it's going to Slovenia. So you receive it usually your VIN number in the Suez Canal. But if you're, for example, with the Theben or the RCC Europe, they will go to Zeebrugge. And some of those ships will also stop in Southampton because, of course, people in England want to receive a Model Y long range and Model 3 as well. And the other third option is Slovenia, as I mentioned. For Slovenia, usually customers in Austria, in south of Germany, in Italy, in Switzerland, some in France as well, France will get, especially from those ships, a VIN number. And then we have most of customers north of that, for example, Norway, Sweden, Finland, or north of Germany, Denmark. They are mostly on those ships that go to Zeebrugge. Of course, the Netherlands is well a big market, for example, or Belgium. And then you most of the times receive your VIN number once the ship is in the Mediterranean Sea, because it still takes some time to go up to the north. So based on that, you can kind of get a feeling when and how this is all working with the VIN number. And now the question, how long is this logistical situation going to happen? And I'm going to give you a guess. It's going to be like 2 or 3 more years, I guess, in the worst case, until Tesla actually is able to build another building for the Model 3 production, because that's what it's taking to actually bring the entire production to Europe. For the Model Y long range, I do expect that you don't have to wait for VIN numbers anymore from China. By the beginning of next year, I think Model Y long range will start in Germany. But the Model Y performance deliveries are so insane, the demand is so insane that I don't expect a Model Y long range happening this year. So you kind of see how this is all so complicated, this entire logistical process. And of course, it's not sustainable when we talk about the nature transporting goods through the entire world if you can produce them in Europe. So I believe Tesla is on the track to do that by having a factory in Germany, and then in Europe it is much shorter distances to travel and to transport a Model 3 or Model Y. So it's pretty easy actually. If you order right now in China, you just wait until you kind of get like a month as a time frame. If that's not switching and your ship is on the way to Europe, you will get more confirmation, more exact time frames you can work with. So you kind of are looking into the dark, and you need to guess when your car is coming. but the VIN allocation mostly happens in the Suez Canal or once the ship is in the Mediterranean Sea. And as you saw, there are many ships coming, and there will be more ships coming. So even if your car is not on one of the ships, it might just be the next one. So just stay calm, and I hope you will be happy to receive your Tesla very soon. So thank you very much for being here today. I really appreciate your time, and have a wonderful day.